as well. So how does one end up on the trampoline and then onto WWF, the biggest wrestling company in the world, fighting Jeff Jarrett?
Well, we were doing a lot of independent shows, and like I said, we didn't know a whole lot. We were new, and Gary Sabaugh, who was the Italian Stallion, he heard about it. He saw us at a show, and he and George South used to run shows together. And he said, "Look," he told Matt and Jason Arnott, who was later Joey Abs. He says, "I'd like to use you guys on a WWE trip coming up." He said, "I'll take a few guys with me to WWE for like 2 or 3 days, and they do job matches. They do, enhancement
Hmm.
talent."
Yeah.
And then he says to me and Jeff, he said, "I want to see you guys work." He said, "Can you come up to this wrestling show I'm having this next weekend, next Saturday?" We go, "Yeah." It was about a 2.5, 3 hour drive into the mountains. And we went, me and Jeff. He said, "Okay, I want you guys to go too." So it was me, Jeff, Jason Arndt, and Matt Hardy. And he put us in a 12 passenger van, and he had about 15 people in there and just stuffed us in there. So we went up there and we were making $150 a night. Well, we thought we were rich. $150 a night, and we were on TV. So the first night, Gary Sabaugh, the Italian Stallion, he pulls off the side of the road after we got paid. Everybody got paid. There's 15 of us. He said, "All right, guys." He said, well, I'm sorry. We got to our hotel. He said, "All right, guys, I want everybody to come to my room really quick." He says,
Yeah.
"Pay your dues." We're like, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, it's going to be $100 a night for my fee." So every night we got paid 150 bucks. $100 went to the Italian Stallion. So in a 3 day trip, he got $300 from me, $300 from Matt, Jason, Jeff. Everybody on the van gave him $300 for that trip, and we made 50 bucks a day. That's what we made after we gave him 100 bucks. But we didn't care at the time, because we were on TV with WWE. Man, this is great. And he
Yeah.
stuffed like 4 people into one hotel room. He told WWE he needed like 14 rooms, 12 rooms, something. He stuffed us in about 8 rooms, and then he kept the rest of the money for the hotel too. So he was making money hand over fist. And but that's how we got to WWE. And later on, Matt and Jason and Jeff and I, we decided, look, we got to say something to WWE about this. So they said something to WWE about it. They didn't let Italian Stallion come back, and they raised our pay $100 a night. So we got 250 a night now. And
Wow.
Gary was no longer involved, but he was just robbing everybody blind on those trips, man. So anyway, but that's how it got started.